how's it going everybody? I'm the Canadian lad. It is being rumored that Disney has offered Sony another deal over keeping Spider-Man in the MCU, which includes a 7-picture deal, new Avengers films, an appearance at the D23 Expo, and much more. In this video, I'm gonna explain what exactly Disney wants in the new deal, and how everything might get back to normal with us having Spider-Man back in the Marvel Universe. So without any delay, let's begin. According to the new deal, Disney wants a 6-picture deal with Tom Holland, with an option for a 7th one. There are 3 more Spider-Man films after Spider-Man 3, which will be a new trilogy. The second trilogy will focus on Peter Parker's college years, including plans to show a grown-up Peter Parker like we've seen in the Spider-Verse. The other 3 movies are 2 Avengers films in which Spider-Man will have a larger role and become friends with Johnny Storm, Human Torch from the Fantastic Four. As we already know, Kevin Feige has confirmed that Fantastic Four is indeed coming to the MCU very soon, and according to this new deal, Disney wants to merge the Fantastic Four with the Spider-Man franchise. The deal has a few more terms, which are Marvel Studios will helm and co-finance all Spider-Man related movies for 30% of full profits. Disney previously wanted 50%, but Sony denied, which led to talks falling apart. And that is probably why Disney is considering lowering their asking price and bring a new deal to the table. Then it says Sony would distribute, but Disney will acquire exclusive digital and online rights for Disney Plus and affiliated TV networks. Marvel Studios will helm and co-finance Spider-Verse live-action spin-offs under the same terms. Venom will relocate into the MCU. Sony will be given permission for TV live-action programs based on the Spider-Verse properties. It is important to note, however, Sony only has film rights to Spider-Man, but needs permission from Disney for TV rights. Disney wants the deal to be done before Saturday's Marvel panel at the D23 Expo, which is tomorrow. So if this news has anything to do with what's actually true, then it should be officially announced by tonight or tomorrow for sure. Here are some additional details from the splitting up of Spider-Man. It said Tom Holland wants to stay with the MCU. It's been reported that both Holland and Zendaya unfollowed Sony on Instagram. If Sony was bought by another company like Apple, the Spider-Man film rights would go back to Disney, which Disney would love to have. Disney wants to take out Netflix and dominate the streaming world and making their shareholders happy. Regarding what started everything with the previous talks between Disney and Sony falling apart, it was reported that Disney wanted a 50-50 co-financing arrangement between the studios, which would extend to other Spider-Man related films, and that Disney would also get 50% of the box office, with Kevin Feige getting the full producer credit. It said Sony wanted to keep their initial deal with Disney, which saw Disney only get a minuscule amount of the top of the box office gross for the solo films, while Marvel would still produce the solo Spider-Man films, but they will be able to use Spider-Man in other movies such as Infinity War and Endgame, while Disney also gets the merchandising revenue. Reportedly, Sony didn't accept the Disney offer of 50%, with Disney not wanting to renew the current contract led to talks falling apart. The reason this new rumor deal sounds to be true is because Tom Holland posted a picture on Instagram with Robert Downey Jr. and captioned it, "We did it, Mr. Stark." Now some are saying he just casually put that as a caption without meaning anything. But here's the thing, copyright and lawsuits regarding a character ownership isn't fun. There's a reason why we will never get to see a DC reference in the MCU or vice versa. Plus, Spider-Man is still in the banner at the D23 Expo of Disney. Why would they put a character in the main poster if they lost access to use him? So sit tight, it is far from over. Spider-Man is too deeply connected to the Marvel Universe now. Plus, Spider-Man has some epic villains along with his name. And now that Thanos is gone, the Marvel Universe needs an epic collection of villains, and Spider-Man could be the key to it. So I don't really think Marvel would let go of such a character so easily. Do let me know what your thoughts are, and we will discuss in the comment section. And give a thumbs up, grab the subscribe button, and I'll see you lads in the next one.